The road to heaven was clear, yet you turned aside. The gates of hell were sealed, yet you broke inside.
City God and spirit of soil, observe the mortal sin and toil. They know, they know, they know when life must meet its end. To justice hold the souls they send. Guard the wall before the emperor's centers fall in Liú-sian. The questions start at dawn. You caught the verdicts, plot the 10 courts judge with strict decree. Good hearts gain more felicity. No soul escapes the underworld's law. The good are pure. Without a flaw. The great king of the ghostly town, with trident jaw, peace strikes them down. To check the good and evil deed, rubbing the wicked like a weed.
look at yourself.
YAMA X sits on high, the first pass beneath the dark sky. The underworld is vast and deep, unlike the world where mortals sleep. Sleep no more, sleep no more. YAMA X resides within the hall. The mirror of sin reflects it all. Whatever evil you have done, the mirror reveals it, everyone. Everyone, every sin cracker. The stepmother cruel to the child, the family trust she has defiled. In hell she screams in endless pain. The first name on the ledger stain. Scribe, scribe, now hear a tale of tragic woe. A woman's crime from long ago. A dog crept in the stove to hide. She lit the fire, it burned inside. Woof, wine. 5 puppies died inside the womb. The fire became their burning tomb. Burn it down. The mother dog filed her plea to the mirror of sin for all to see. 5 little lives by her were slain. The king commands, be born again. Reborn, revenge. Reborn inside the entity, to seal the wicked woman's doom. The puppy born shall die at birth. Revenge upon this sinful earth. Die at birth, die at birth. The king decides by logic's call. The woman to the blood pond fall. Splash, blood, red. YAMA X builds the mill to grind the souls who defy the will. If you have sinned in many ways, I warn you now to mend your days. Mend them, fix them. Those who curse their parents' grave are crushed in mortars day by day, rebelling against the parents' trust. Ground to powder, burned to dust. Unfilial to the father and mother, no escape, unlike any other. Sliced by 10,000 blades of steel, sifted as ash, the pain is real. YAMA song holds the fork, where demons haunt and shadows stalk. He checks the details of the soul, dies and loses life. Look, the pickpocket with sticky hands is flayed alive at his command. Peel it off, peel it off. The adulteress who broke the vow must face the circle of fire now. Her belly cut, intestines torn, reborn as beast, four-legged born. Squeal, pig, beast. YAMA X hears the cry from the wailing wall a mile high. Thousands of souls in unjust pain, weeping aloud in the cold rain. Cries up, cry. The hunter shooting birds in flight, carrying his gun with cruel delight. Hugs the copper pillar burning bright, scorched until dead in the hot light. Sizzle, burn flesh. The gambler cheating in the game, without the law he feels no shame. Stripped of clothes in the fourth hall, sliced and cut, he takes the fall. Cut, slice, dice. YAMA X warns the bad, do not learn the ways of the mad. 10,000 cuts for the wicked heart, the stone mill grinds the soul apart. Grind, crush, pump. Barsho, 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 barsho. Rise, 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 rise. Barsho, 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 barsho. Rise, 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 rise. YAMA X rules the fifth domain, where the terrace of home brings pain. Seeing their children weep and cry, their bodies rot and hope runs dry. The merchant cheating with the scale, deceiving inches down to fail. If fairness was not in your trade, the knife ill waits, be very afraid. Beaten until the nose bleeds red, a river of blood flows from the dead. Blood, blood, river of blood, 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 river of blood, 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 river of blood. YAMA Ching, the oil boils hot. The ghost gate creates a fearful spot. The wicked die and scream in pain. The good leave behind a golden name. Scream. Those who seize the orphan's land, into the oil by the devil's hand, without the scriptures to atone. The skin is peeled, exposing bone. Peel bone, white bone. The widow chasing a lover's bed, by iron chains is forcefully led into the cauldron deep and wide. Do you fear the heat inside? Heat, fire, burn. The man who played the cheating game regrets too late, accepts the blame. Sliced and tortured in the place. The copper pillar cuts his face.
Tai-shan brutal and steep makes the righteous man begin to weep. The good turn thin from sheer fright. The wicked tremble in the night. The bully who preyed upon the weak shall find no comfort, shall not speak. Silence, silence. Stripped of clothes, exposed and bare, upon the hill of knives beware. Blood drips down from every pore. Forks in the chest forever me. Standing there with no relief. Torn by wolves beyond belief. Wolf howl, bite tear. Breaking the marriage, sowing hate. Disrespecting the parents' fate. No need to look when death is nigh. The hill of knives is where you lie. Lie there, die there. YAMA ping zing turns the wheel. The chariot crashes with hoof and heel. Dragging the wicked under the track. The king denies no turning back. The nun who sinned and hid a child, breaking the vows completely defiled. The king knows all that you have done. To the tiger city you must run. Run, tiger, bite. The cunning and the greedy soul, who made others lose control, inciting fights and spreading hate. The tiger guillotine is your fate. Chop, head off. Gossiping men and women, to their mouths are sliced for what is true, causing death with words of lies, pounded in mortars as they cry. Yamadushi seals the deed, rewards the flower, pulls the weed. The good shall pass to fields of bliss, the bad fall down the black abyss. The dirty woman full of sin, who killed her husband from within. Adultery and murder combined, stripped and hung in the chimney bind. The usurer who drained the poor, the ninth court knows the heavy score. In this place of judgment dire, ground to ash and burned in fire. Ash, fire, nothing left. 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 Ash, fire, nothing left.
YAMA to one spins a thread to sort the living from the dead. Men and women in a crowd, pushing to hear their names aloud.
Say my name, say my name.
Six paths of fate open wide, with no more place for you to hide. Path 1 into our human birth. Path 3 is cattle of the earth.
Ooh, cattle slave.
Path 4 is birds and fish and sea, fulfilling karma's strict decree.
Queen splash swim.
Path 5 descend to lower forms, fish and shrimp in ocean storms. Path 6 the lowest soul of all, as insects and worms they crawl.
Crawl, bug skitter.
Men and women in the line, rushing to take the ceiling sign. Born as human is a grace, born as beast is a pitying place. The wicked are skinned before they go, divided up from head to toe. Give them, split them, humans inherit wealth and gold. Beasts eat swill as it is told.
Eat the swill, eat the dirt.
She who stole another's man is born a whore and a new plan.
Taking money, spreading vice. Hand-tempting roosters is the price.
Cluck, cluck, hen.
He who ran the house of sin returns a sissy weak within. Murder for money, a crime so profound, a beggar forever on the ground.
Beg, beg, crawl.
The lustful woman, full of desire, is born a duck in the mud and mire. by hens in the farmyard flock. A lifetime of lust, a laughing stock.